Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs, Trashkin, all good evening and welcome to Trash Here Gaming. I'm your humble host, your friendly bi-raccoon on the spectrum, Rasp, a trash bear, and today we're going to get into Skyrim, A Thieves' Life. Now, last we left off, we had to accompany this jerk immediately.
2 fingers pronated. What's pronated? Oh, rotated. That might work.
2 fingers pronated. All right, we have to assist this wizard. So, while we're out and about Trashkin and doing travel time, there's been a lot going on in the old AAA game space. First off the top of my head, the SAG-AFTRA voice actors strike is ongoing. The publishers say they're making progress, but SAG-AFTRA says no, they haven't. I trust SAG-AFTRA a fair bit more than I do publishers. ZeniMax has voted to approve a general strike, which at time of recording has not become a strike yet, but it's been approved, so ZeniMax has had it with Microsoft's games division already, and it hasn't even been a year since they've been bought out. After what they did to Arcane Austin and Redfall, who could blame them? Which reminds me to finish that playthrough. Snail Games, the makers of Ark Survival, Evolved, and Ascended, announced a DLC.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia.
You don't say.
The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
In a moment, I've got announcements. So the trailer dropped during the 10th anniversary, and they didn't do anything in game. They didn't do any skins or giveaways. They didn't even thank the players. And the trailer they dropped for the Survival Ascended expansion, Apocryha, was AI generated, which just no. I have some fond memories of Survival Evolved, but you hate to see it. What was the other big one? While I was thinking... Oh, Unity announced layoffs about a month ago, which I think makes like their 3rd round of layoffs, and are pretty much tripling down on AI assist game development tools, which... If you deal with copyright at all, Trashkin, you know what kind of a minefield that is, potentially. Hell, if you read the news, you know what kind of a minefield that is. The court of public opinion on this is harsh, and I don't blame them. My problem isn't with AI tools, it's with how they're built, where it's a bunch of folks trying to reach each other to set precedents and screw over other people in the space as much as possible. Like, it's just horribly irresponsible at best. Like, we already have problems with folks lifting games and shoving them onto for pay onto others. It happens all the time with each and Game Jolt. Like, I know 3 people that's happened to, and I've only been around 3 years, and that's just the folks I paid attention to and happened to follow. What was the other big one? Oh, Ubisoft has been bailed out of a potential takeover that would have ousted the controlling family by Tencent. Tencent gets 49% of the stock, and apparently 5% controlling interest, which I deeply suspect Tencent will leverage that against Ubisoft when they stop being convenient or stop making money, or there is a convenient excuse. Congratulations, you have defeated the wolves at your door by allying with another wolf who will likely do the same thing. Alright. Let's rock. Stop looking at me. Thank you. Accidentally, what you got on you? Day's full. You know, the dagger's actually rather understated. I expected that to be a wakizashi, or a wakizashi, or a tanto. Given that the others are hacking. Idiot! Don't announce yourself, you moron! Thanks for making more work for me. Appreciate that. Really do. Why are the mages never bright enough to be quiet? Knows I can't murder it in water. What the hell is that Reaver doing? Well, the sea take you then. Did you just swim around to attack me from a completely different angle?
What sort of curse you?
Next, please. The bell tolls for thee. Oh, lucky geometry. There we go. I'll take that. You can keep your friggin' arrows. 2 shovels. Is that your backup plan with the dagger? Human flesh. 2 staffs of zombie. I guess the game ran out of upgrades and it's just offering me doubles. No thanks, I got plenty of staffs of zombies I can't use. Let me guess, you started flinging spells too early and you're out of mana. See it all the time. Just burn right through those spell slots. Just throw the mana spoons right in the trash. Ooh, that sheen's quite taking. Stalheim bracers, light. Oh, for the collection. For the collection. And what if I do? Why not? Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Here we are, Nachardak. The book we're after is right inside them.
Yeah, so you say. I got a sneaking suspicion somebody's not making it back on this one. And I got a sneaking suspicion that he's going to try to make that me. My betrayal sense is tingling, and I haven't read ahead this
The Dwemer
time.
of Nachardak appear to have been formed on these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit.
How'd
I
you get in
sealed
the first
door
place?
when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
Speaking as an ignorant meddler,
Book is just inside.
it's not on you. I just want you to know, game, I'm annoyed I can't steal it.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already, if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This
According
way,
to you.
boilers.
Easier said than done. Do I look like a rookie to you?
Follow me.
Anytime this week. Yeah, I wanted to get that out of the way, Trashkin. I know it's not my most watched, but with the impending end of the hiatus, I needed to say
Last
something.
time I was here, I only explored
Fastest
the
elevator in
small
Skyrim, right there.
rooms. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Yeah. Came alone, needs an assistant, insists assistants are useful. You've kicked one or two off a cliff before is my reading of that. Comes a certain point in treasure hunting where you go, enough, I have enough pretty stuff for my home. Or whatever you do with it. I throw mine in chests. I cannot let a lock defeat me, regardless. There we go. All right, come along, pond. Work to be done.
In Mirrak, the city of 100 towns. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts. But the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels
Actually
of the
fairly
city are
intact.
flat, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, they only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these
4
boilers back
more
on and
cubes.
restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
All right.
As I said, we need to. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
Whatever you say, buddy. We got some murdering to do. Show me, Guardian. Come on, I know you're there.
These must be the great workshops up
Keep your dwarven metal.
impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
Interesting problem. Yep, that's funky.
It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress.
You don't say. Good thing we got 2.
Oh, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that fixed.
All right. Centurion a go-go, no doubt. Well, them's just placeholders. Oh, heck. That's for when the water's up? Okay, I'll bite. Oh, nope, that's just the path. Oh. Seem to be able to get through just fine. Anybody? Anybody? Ah, there you are. Oh boy, howdy. Daggers are better than I thought, boy howdy. I need a third and I do not have a third, but... Okay, what's the point of that then? Yeah, just in case.
I think we should focus on how to get up to the door on the north side of the work. We still have tubes to find.
Alright, I haven't really done anything useful there, have I? Alright, what about... Hey! Success. And I'm all out of cubes now. Another level just...
Fortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding pumps, raising the water level. Really?
Huh.
To be... Yeah.
You don't say. Well, I don't think we need to be able to reach that anymore. Certainly don't need that anymore. And honestly, we don't need that anymore either.
Let's see where this leads.
Well, that was my next step. Oh boy. Daedric arrows. Don't mind if I do. Give me them arrows. No arrows? I call BS, Bethesda.
I'll have to get someone to bring this.
Whatever you say, good buddy. Yeah, no need for that. All right. I do believe that's everything. So let's assume I need to do that. And that. Oh, it go deep. Now, before I do anything else here. Well, perhaps there's another adjunct section. Mayhap not. Oh dear. Well, when in Realm. Oh, scaled. I thought they were studded. Whoops. Don't get any lightning. Accidentally let our companion die? I don't see him anywhere around here. Oh, there he is. Well, I imagine let's meander down and have the chat.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the pumps running and to
Okay, so I need to grab another two.
Still have cubes.
Unless we have a cube enough. Oh, we do. The aqueduct. Sure, this won't be a horrendous trip.
The last cube is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth.
Oh, it's good for you. Little seawater will do you some
I
good.
guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all three of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
Doing there. Doing there. Oh! Bingo!
That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
Okay.
Come out this instant. Hardly a challenge. Huh? Aha!
Oh, that makes more sense now. I'm like, why do we need all three bridges? You set up over... Oh! Well, that's what you get for laying off the caffeine.
Idea. I'll wait there and retrieve this cube once you find the last one finished.
Of course. You spineless git. Anything cool here? Oh. Ah, just a dwarven. Actually, the dwarven build's kind of badass looking. The head's a little large, but hey, everybody's got their preference. Alright, fine. I'll be right back. Zip on down. Grab that spare, I think. I do like their pathways, even though, you know, the complete lack of safety rails seems to be a problem. Must have been an awful lot of Dwemer death. That one. Okay, that was a toggle. So, we grab that one. Yeah, that should work out. Dwemer designs keep you on your toes, I can tell you that much. Oh, is this a fountain? I think so. Crying shame that. Also kind of odd that it doesn't have much to catch the water, but it might have been one of those near seams. You know, like a pillar of water, a curtain, a tasteful deluge. I mean, I like oil lanterns, although they are incredibly messy, especially when they break down. But, yeah, you get this raindrop effect going on. Shame those fell out of vogue, but, oh, that's life for you. I remember one friend who kept one working, but it was the devil's own to keep in tune. Oh, now you go down. Well, you know, we haven't found any corpses, so I imagine he's telling the truth. That he was without assistance on the first run. Well, unfortunately for you, game, I'm immune to pressure plates. Oh boy. Well, I didn't expect that problem.
Do you have the cube?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
Lovely.
Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down. That
good,
was
buddy?
easier than I expected. I'm
How do
glad
you do
were
that?
here to do all the hard work.
Can you teach me that cantrip?
With the cube I retrieved from the pumping pedestal, we should now have 5 cubes. Exactly what we need. Now we can finally see about getting those boilers started.
Okay. Well, away we go. I must admit, this is a nice little fetch class. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up reading the book and get got, but...
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers. You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers. Here, I picked up this cube for you. Shall we get on with it?
Oh, I have 2. Okay, I can't activate them while the water's... Okay. I see what we're going for here. Tide come in, tide go out.
That
There we
seems to
go.
have done it. Good. It took longer than I'd hoped, but at least it's finally done.
Excuse me, work
Look
to
out,
do.
Another steam centurion. I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam.
Armor
So,
freezing.
it will be a simple matter to release the book.
Stamina. Diamond flawless. Malediction. Don't think I have that. So the depth illusion. Well, at any rate, fine bit of gold. Though, remind me. Yeah, I'm carrying around a small nation of gold with me. I have the sudden urge to drop all my gold in a house and see what happens after making a save profile for obvious reasons, because I'm not picking all of that up. Hey, boys. All right. Nice. Ah, here we go.
At last. I hope it was worth it.
It was! Alright. Woo! Ooh, that's trippy. Right. Keep forgetting about those. I have no idea what that did. Right about here. Onward, mighty. Cilial hallway. Nightmare hallway. Library capillary. I like that they added a double tentacle just for contrast. Chapter 2. Alright. Oh, we have to go deeper. Okay. Hello. Oh. I thought I was in a hole, and I was not. How's it going, Lurker? That's much bigger than you. Whoa. Alright, here we go, here we go. For some reason, the party favoring the other seeker. I have no idea why. Nothing. Yeah, gold, not worthless, but why not? Chapter 1. Okay, that's the return route. Already have fast feeling both ways. It's gonna be very hazardous for me. Imagine there are some unique books here, and if not, that would be a crying shame. And if all the books in the world are not available here, this is no longer my favorite library in Skyrim. Although, obviously, my favorite library is my own. Alright, chapter 3, here we come. Quick check for any loot. Why not? Chapter 3, baby! Okay. Oh, we're already on the clock. Honestly, what shot I got equipped? Bend well. Oh, we're not gonna be needing that for a minute. Life marked for death. Marked for death. I don't use. Whoa. Whoops. See, you'd think that was melting down into liquid knowledge, but no. It's just liquid death. Although they do say knowledge is a dangerous thing, so maybe it is in fact liquid knowledge. Odd place for it, but fair enough. Space is warped and time is bendable is my thought on that one. Why howdy, these are some suicide stairs, alright. What suicide stairs? Stairs that if you fall off of, best case scenario is a trip to the doctors. Alright, so that's our destination point for number 1, and there's a third. Okay, let's clear the first. Thrilling Cilial Library Hall action. Why deal with constants like gravity and rigidity when you can just fling it around willy-nilly? Ooh, that is some rough clipping. That could have been smoothed over with a little more effort. Hey, buddy. Oh, Vindicator. Shame I can't make it stand still and examine it for science, but I guess a necropsy will have to do. Oh, I have limited time in this state. Armored scales. Doesn't look like it's able to use its eyes. I think it's close to blind. Oh, why not? Oh, well. Oh, I can't move it. Up. Heck, man. I don't know if there's even a return route from here. Oh, so there is. Oh wow, that is a hell of a recall. Well, if you're just gonna stand in the do, and I'm melee primary with some accoutrements, I'm gonna leave you there, jerk. Oh, that brings us back to the start. Okay, that's nice. Not sure exactly what I accomplished there. Nice. How's my health? Ways off. All right. Ew. What's this? Ah, more of them. Yoink. Don't think I have a copy of Fire and Darkness, but I do now. Force of Madness. Soul Trap. Trap? Oh. Do I know Soul Trap? Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to find out. This might be a great alternate site for acquisition of spells. Oh, I do. Well. Drop it is, then. I wonder how many counts of every book in Skyrim include... I am tempted to Whirlwind Sprint, but I think that might be a trap. I think. I can't prove it. Remember, if your library isn't at least this lively, something's wrong. You know, you've been playing too long where you can just spot invisibility. That's a very cool looking shot. This feels familiar. Why do Seekers have corpses if they don't seem to drop anything? Is it meant to drive me mad? It's not working if that's the case. Oh, in a Skyrim, they have variations. Well, let's see if you have better pay than the rest of the interns. I mean, Seekers. Lightning Croak. I don't think I know that one. I did not know that one. Lovely. Chapter 4! Right. Well, you know what they say about books taking places, Trashkin. But none of you thought it'd be here. A dream of Salvagon. Shari Colligin letters. Ravens. Dichotomy. Take the circlet. Leave the helmet. Well, that's lovely. Oh, is that the goal then? Success! Definitely not Cthulhu on the cover. How's it going?
done, my champion.
All right, I am.
Your journey towards enlightenment has finally led you here to my realm, as I knew it would.
What do you want?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained.
This may come as a shock, but I take somebody swooping my dragon souls personal.
Are dragonborn, like Mirrak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power.
Would you believe it just sort of fell into my lap? Or, on the back of my neck, as it were? Yes, I am here to learn his secrets.
All that he knows, he learned from me.
So the way you're responsible, okay.
To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
Actually, unbend it from his.
Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose.
I'd rather not.
But this is not enough. Mirrak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him.
I don't care about surpass.
Mirrak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
And yours? So what is the price for the final word?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
And the skull refuse?
My servant Mirrak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him.
You just said he knows it. That would actually put me on even
Send
footing.
the Scar
premise is faulty,
Seaman
sir.
to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, here we go. Dragonborn Flang, Dragonborn Force, or Frost. Uno momento, Trash. Okay. Frost and Flame do more damage, and Dragonborn Force will disintegrate baddies, so I'll take Flame. Fire Weapon immune me. Only select one ability from this book at a time. I'm good with that. And we out.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I don't think you want to hear it, but I talked to her.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
He wants to exchange the secrets of skulls in exchange for the third word.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived.
Oh, I want to make sure he's not going to do the skull
That
dirty.
gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Telmithrin. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
In the meantime, I believe we read the Epistolary Acumen, so any of the others should do.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured and...
It's been done. Should I tell him? Heavy armor forging. Pretty sure I've read this one. That'll be nice for the home. Oh, I bet that slides. Boneless limbs. That's a unique one, I'll bet. Chapter 3, baby. That's Progreso. Why not? Wait, that's the one I gave away, isn't it? Fast healing, quills, paper. Dancing pincers. Sounds fascinating. Children's Anon. Ah, the Song of Poison. Excuse me, Song of Poison. Whew. Yep. Hey. Ooh. Well, expanding hallway trick, huh? And a false end. That is very, very slick. I'll be thinking that. Scroll fast healing. Scroll stone flash. I have no idea what I did, but I did something. Glories and laments. Perhaps wedding dowry. Heaven soul for our troubles. we have that volume in our hand already. Why not? It's a magic bear helmet in a nightmare realm. What could go wrong? Ah, that's the spot. Brine orbs. Slipping, gasping, extend the reach to touch the face. Burn the mind, reveal the quick. Crushing razors, hollow shells that snap and twitch, that pinch and rend, to hold the subject bodily until the mind blows soft and life meets end. What takes the world in lighted sense can also seek the outward gleam. They rob all essence, of essence, report the nothing they have seen. Well, that leaves one direction. Chapter 4. Ready. Ah, I missed one. Oh, when you do get lucky enough. You do drop stuff, just very, very rarely. Killing before you're killed. Well, of course, sun's dusk. Horker attacks. And plenty of paper. Wow, really stacking that attack. Don't mind if I do. Let's check the far side. Okay then. Let's check the first side. What the what? That is tricky. Here, I just can't see you. Barrels of muffle exist. Good to know. Mesh blades. Oh, there we go. Time, a revised history. Ah, volume 2. Yoink! I think that's a double. Probably a double. There we go. Definitely some doubles in there. We'll worry about dropping those when we hit cap. No choice like no choice, huh? Hey, our first fire drake. Doesn't do much, but hey. 5 Songs of King Wolf. Just kind of a dragon neck floating there, huh? They couldn't be bothered with the taper? Oh. I suppose it works, but it's a little disappointing. But I'm not going back to change it. I have no idea what I changed, only that something changed. Whoa! Alright, that's new. Come on, step up, step up! Actually, you're kind of tough. come on. Keep your Hark of Tusk. Weird out. And you can keep that. I have no idea when the hell I did there, but it's up and so. Awesome! What weird buff am I getting this time? Praying orbs. Well, wherever he is, he can't seem to get an angle on me. Gnashing blades. Well, I hope this is just a checkpoint and not you need the right ones. Oh, brother. Well, that's not right. Alright, let's, Oh, there you are. Take you long enough. Good reading. Time to check the guides. Un momento, Trashkin. Okay, Trashkin, if I got this right... It goes from the door, moving clockwise to your left. Gnashing blades. Prying orbs. Boneless limbs. And pinchers. Why do I still have my daggers out? What on God's green earth am I gonna do with those? And pinchers. Bingo. Yard 4 magic. Oh, some gold. Horker tusk. They must really like Horker. That's the one part of it you can't eat. Ah. Guess there's no weird magical book boost this time. Alright, what we got? Hey, worm dragon escort. Terrific. Now how do I get out of here? Game? Game? What the hell's bells, man? Can't go back. Not really anywhere to go forward to. Guess I'll learn to shout. On the money aspect of a dragon delivering colossal blows with an armored hide and more powerful shouts. Huh. That's cool, but doesn't really give me an exit. Is there even an exit? I mean... Can I just fast travel home? I cannot fast travel from this location. Okay. Well, when in doubt, time to consult the guide. Okay, I used the book to pop back out. I'm gonna slide back in, and we're gonna get right this time. So apparently, some people use this as portable infinite storage. Yeah, you pop in, you drop the goods at a convenient spot, and you slide to someplace nearer. To convenient salespeople, that is. I'm gonna get us roughly where we were. Hope I get it right this time. I think I accidentally dead-ended myself. Fortunately, it's a lot easier the second time through. Don't have to do the book puzzle twice. Oh, hey. That was it? Was that close? So what we got? Advanced Insight. Scholar's Insight. Scholar's Insight boosts books. Lover's Insight boosts damage and prices with the other sex. And Companion's Insight means you deal no damage to companions, which... I know which I vote for. That's a terrific boon to me. I imagine you could speed run here and get double XP from, or double skill from all the skill books in the game. If you're really dastardly, you'll have them dragged into a convenient spot. Well, that's embarrassing, Trashkin. I was apparently in the right spot and meandered off to find a dragon word instead. Go figure. Well, back home we go. How we doing for time? What a memento trip. About an hour and a half. Well, let's see if we can't get access to that other black book. Just for purely academic. Oh joy. I'm gonna have my soul swoop again. Okay, been a while since I pulled out the crossbow, but...
Mirrak has commanded your day, so it shall be.
You take orders from a dragonborn? Really? I can't hear you talking. Speak up.
When Mirrak returns, all move up.
About time. All right. Night night. Shut up, you. Free dragon bones. More importantly for me, scales. And 3 of my boats back. Now, am I gonna have another swoop soul incident? Oh, thank God. Really thought that SOB was gonna swoop my soul again. I work hard for my souls. Or dragons for them. They're mine, damn it. You don't think Mirrak swooped my soul so you could finish the first word, do you? Still don't see how learning the same word as Mirrak would put me at any sense of the word above them. Would put me on even keel with them, but maybe I don't understand Dragonborn math. The lonesome call of the niche. Well. Now, apparently it's best only to do that on Solstein because the books will take you back to Solstein. Also doubles a convenient fast travel system to Solstein. Didn't know I could loop around that. But I'd known that when I started Trashkin. Good, still busted. Technically speaking, I don't need to lift his black book, but it's here, so I'm going to.
Oh, did you need something? Heartstones are only found on... Master Neloth believes they may be fragments from inside Red Mountain that were flung here during the huge eruption 200 years ago.
Huh.
I hope you're not expecting... Is it tea time all... Well, Neloth's just going to have to wait. Verona went to Raven Rock to arrange for supplies. Azura, light your step.
Well, I suppose.
I'd better tell Verona to bring apples and cabbage from Raven Rock.
Well, let's meander the way. Alright, so I gotta figure out where that Ember Shard is. Oh, hey, there's a Reichling. You have a good one. Pretty sure this is the way to Raven Rock. I just walk until I hit the volcanic pillars, right? You know, I suppose the Heartstone deposits are always found next to a meteor looking spiel. Yeah, I think the wizard might be onto something. As those not next to an impact may very well just be buried by ash. Right, straight across the ash. I mean, I don't think Stalhrim is any better than Dragon, but I mean, it looks spiffy. I'd like some for the collection. Even if just for the collection. Hey! There's our favorite archaeologist for fun and profit, who probably got the second crew killed as well. Hey, it looks like a proper encampment.
We've got a crew on it. They're not sharp, but they're working hard.
Come back soon.
Okay.
See how I do.
Well, nothing new there yet.
Last time I rode Jalen's ship, I was heaving my guts.
Look at me.
for a week.
I'm a different person, and I have you to thank for it.
Why should
Doesn't
I pity
everyone pity the hopeless? Look at me. I'm no better than a beggar. I used to be a miner. A good one, too. I made more gold digging up ore in a month than some people earn in a lifetime. When the mine dried up, I was lost. I have no other trade, so I spend my time drinking my fortune away at the wretched niche. Or I used to, anyway.
What
That
happened?
fetcher Gildis won't even allow me inside. Said I was bad for business. If I want to spend my last bag of coins getting drunk, that's my business. What does he care?
could talk to you.
You can try. If you can get that stubborn mule to let me into the niche, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
How are things
Couldn't
when
be
the mines are
better.
open again?
The sections that are being opened up have revealed some huge deposits of ebony. Old Cretius has a nose for exactly where to dig. If they'd only listened to him years ago, the town wouldn't have been in such dire straits. At this rate, I'll be able to put a roof over my head in just a few months. It might take more than a simple request to change Gildas's mind. He can be quite stubborn.
I don't know, but I've gotten in. I've already handed out samples. So, Gildas.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club.
So,
home of the
why'd you
finest
ban-
suit jammer that... Have
Why'd
you
you ban?
seen the poor girl? She's a mess. Oh, she used to be richer than Councillor Morvain, and she's spending it all drowning her sorrow. As much as I love making coin, I can't watch her do that anymore. I won't.
No matter the outcome, I'll always respect your decision.
Let me consult the guides. Un momento, Trashkin. Well, it doesn't seem to have any direct ill effects on her.
Well, there's morals, and then there's money.
That's
In this
about what I
case,
thought.
Money wins. Tell Brossa she's welcome here any time.
I assume this problem will sort itself out since Brosla has a steady job and is functional now and has a reason to live, so...
I'll give
Hey,
you this
good
warning.
news. You can have a sip if you care
Well
to.
then, I suppose I'm off to do what I do best. Here, this was something I carried around in happier times. Maybe you can find a use for it.
Dietrich Warhammer. Well, hell, Trashkin, I think I have to call this one. Alas, there is no Verona, so I think I'm gonna walk my way on back to the dig site, and that's where we're gonna call it. Apparently, there was supposed to be Ashbond to kill Verona, but I don't think there were any Ashbond to kill Verona, so gods only know where she wound up. As I've been over the section she should drop, and yeah, no dead Verona. I actually talked to her the first time out. I'll probably scour along here as much as I care to, but sadly, I don't think we're gonna find Verona. I have seen one instance of, oops, Sorina necromanced them up. The Cuddy is gone, glitching it out. So I guess we're not gonna have that little bit of delight in our lives. I mean, we're looking for an elf in fine, or a dumber in fine clothes, I think. Oh, for heaven's sake!
You think you stand a chance?
We're both stupid. Always the pyromancers and the cryomancers. Rounded curriculum's the solution to this. They're always broke for some reason. Well, I guess spell components don't come cheap, or research materials. But Glob only knows what happened to Verona. We might find her, we might not, Trashkin, but I've spent way more time than I planned to trying. And alas, I do have to be up to tend the trash heap tomorrow. So we are canceling this particular wild goose chase. Well, there's bound to be one, eh? I just didn't want to do all Black Book this episode. I might have caught the bug since I found out I get something out of the deal. I think we'll do another black book. A good seat around here.
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Velvet.
Right, don't tell you. I think we'll do the Amber Shard and another black book. Well, that's a view. Shame I can't sit. Well, nothing else. We did a little solid work. We're a little closer to punching Mirrak in the face. We have some boosts to collect. And at least a clear path forward, though I'll be carefully checking the old guide because, reasons. So, Trashkin, I checked behind the castle, or behind Tel Mirif. Found some more ash spawn. Found a few more ash spawn running around next to it. Checked the edge, the beach, the adjoining beach, a little further north, a little further south, and just nothing. I kept checking over the area where she should drop, and just no luck. In future runs, I'll be sure to follow Verona out and witness the horrible demise. But now we know, and knowledge is the other half of the battle after violence. Or is it before violence? I never remember the order of operations for that. So, I'd like to thank y'all for coming out. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. We're nearing the end. Any week now. It all went by faster and slower than I expected. But, if you enjoyed your time here, and you haven't already, you can always subscribe to the channel and see what we're up to, or not. Hitting the bell is your choice, Trashkin. That doesn't help out the channel or not, it just tells you what I'm doing. Or again, not. And of course, if you've already subscribed, likes, comments, and dislikes help us out too. YouTube just sees engagement. What can I tell you? If you didn't enjoy yourself, fair. That's your call. So, of course, we always have plenty of snacks, plenty of drinks, plenty of space around the trash fire, and plenty of wood for it, and a couple of drinks. But if you do have to depart us now, I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.